What's up everybody? We're here at Fremont Skate Park. I decided to come here. I've seen it on some videos. It looked like a cool place, so I'm enjoying it so far. Justin's behind the camera, and today I'm gonna take down something that has been challenging me for a long time, the Treflip, also known as the 360 flip. I've been practicing this every day this week because this is not one that you learn in one setting. I mean, maybe somebody does, but not me. I can kind of get the rotation and land with one foot. So the challenge is gonna be getting my back foot on there. And I don't know, it seems like it's really hard to do, but let's take a look and see where I'm at. I hit a rock. That was pretty close. I feel like I can get the rotation down like that, but it's just gonna be a matter of somehow doing it all, keeping my feet above it and landing back on the board. It seems like a lot of times when I try to really commit to it, it only does like a half rotation. So when I don't commit to it, I can do the full rotation. But somehow I gotta blend those two together. It's really close. But I swear it's just a matter of how do I get the back foot on there. So I think I should talk a little bit about this trick. This is so far the hardest trick that I've tried to learn, maybe next to kickflip, because this is taking me like weeks of trying it and not being able to land it. No other trick has been like that. Every other trick I've been able to at least get one, trying it like really intensely for one day, not the Treflip. See, that's an example of like when I try to get my back foot on there, it just doesn't do it. What everyone has told me about this trick is it's all in the back foot. So I'm gonna try to scoop super hard with the back foot and then bring it back up around and see if I can land it. Justin's advice is to land it. I didn't really think about that before. By the way, everything I know about this trick is what I've watched from the tutorials on our channel, which is the foot position Aaron says is like a kickflip, and then your back foot is like over the tail, so you can have a scoop. That was almost it, right? Somehow I gotta get both feet on there. It just seems impossible. Let me just visualize it in my head. I want to steeze it out, you know? Back foot way behind me, front foot way out here. All right, so Justin gave me a pointer, which is like, I can basically do the Treflip and catch it with my front foot. So now I'm just gonna emphasize catching with my back foot. And I think I've done this on other tricks before, and that has helped me land it. So let's see what it does with the Treflip. Super close. My back foot is only this far away from a perfect Treflip. So I'm gonna really emphasize on just doing it and keeping my back foot on, and let's see what happens. I have a feeling I'll land it and like slip out. So yeah, I feel like when I have heavy emphasis on getting my back foot, then it does a varial flip rotation, but let's see. Can I see that on slow-mo? Yeah. I was extremely close on that one, and it actually looked really good. But the only thing is my back foot just kind of went about like right here and just came down. So it's so funny, as soon as I focus on my back foot, then the rotation doesn't happen. I can only do an effortless steezy Treflip, but I can't get my back foot on it. Is that stanky leg? Yeah. Justin's saying I got stanky leg. Is that what stanky leg is? Back foot? Just like I have accidentally had a hard flip. Who knew I had a stanky tray? Whoa, varial flip. I was trying to stank it out too much on that one. So that time I just did everything but jumped a little bit higher. So try it again. Dude, how do I bridge the gap? What do you give me if I land it? I'll get Justin's phone if I land it, which is good because I have an iPhone 5S, so I could use a 6. See, that one was kind of good because my back foot is actually the one that stopped it. It's amazing that the only thing now is literally getting the back foot on. I think what happens is when I try to control my back foot, it throws off what my front foot's doing. Like if I try to lift my back foot really high, then I flick really hard with my front foot. Hello. That was really close. That time I did everything I was doing but jumped higher. That's what I gotta do. Everything I'm doing, just jump a lot higher. At least for the purposes of landing it. I wish I could just like talk my way into landing this, but I don't think I can. I just somehow gotta scoop it really hard. Cause like what's easy for me to do is scoop it by just scooping it and like throwing my weight back to my back foot. What's hard to do is scoop it really hard and keep my weight over the board. I'm thinking what might make it easier for me is like bending down. So I have like a lower center of gravity so that I can really like.
You have your back foot up higher. When I looked it back, your back foot's like already under your board by the time the board gets on the floor.
Okay. See, even then, I didn't have my back foot high enough. This is not an easy one, folks. This is the hardest one I've learned yet. I'm trying to think of what Aaron would say right now. I feel like what he would say is just keep your back foot on, keep your back foot on. I'm feeling stumped. Super hard. What do I do? Justin says I should Treflip. Okay, I'll try that. One thing I think is just everything but with twice as much effort. So let's see what happens. So basically I'm just doing it but not with enough effort, probably because I'm tired. So everything twice as much, no, 3 times as much effort. Treflip, taken down. Dude, if I had done that exact same thing with 3 times as much effort, I would have had that back foot up there. The most effort Treflip I've ever done in my life. Dude, there was a little bit of heel drag, but I mean, that was a Treflip, right? That's the first ever Treflip I've ever landed. So that is a huge accomplishment because I've never gotten that close before. Definitely some heel drag, but I was right in that just doing everything with way more effort and I was able to do it. So I'm just gonna keep doing that and hopefully I get one, no heel drag, no toe drag. At least that time I was right over the board. So if it had done all the rotation, I would have been there. Both feet were on it. Both feet. Oh man. It has to be like just right, like exact amount of effort, exact everything. It's hard because you start getting tired on top of it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna take Justin's advice. I'm gonna land a Treflip.
Oh, you feel my hand.
Ow. Oh man, that was bad. Straight to the shin. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to walk that one off. That's painful. So I took a break because that was a mean shinner. I mean, that really hurt. I'm scared now that the board's gonna do the same thing and hit the same spot, but that's skating for you. Justin says it wouldn't happen if my back foot was in the air. So I have to land this, guys, I really do. This is the trick. My feet were in the right spot. I gotta do the exact same thing. More effort. Oh, that was so it, dude. That was bad. Justin had no idea what he was getting into today. I asked him to film this, but I knew. That is my weakness. So you're telling me that all I have to do is keep my back foot on there and I'd land it? Oh, that was it. I slammed so hard. All right, well, that was the only time I've ever landed a Treflip with both feet on the board and my butt and everything else on the ground. Oh, that hurt, but it's okay. I can stand it. I'm the skate god, so they say. But this is how the Treflip went. I mean, the hard flip. I landed one with both feet on there, and once you got that, you got the trick. I have a good feeling about this. Super close, buddy. I am now scared about landing like that again. My feet were just like this. So I'm trying to do it with some bent. This is my first ever switch Treflip. I have an idea of how to debunk that myth. Lance learns switch ollies. Then they'll see what I'm like when I'm skating switch. Oh, that was it, buddy. That was scary. Gosh, that is something about the Treflip. It takes some commitment because the board is doing so many rotations. It's unpredictable where it's gonna land. So you gotta have to overcome that fear. Dude, if I just do that exact same thing, but keep my foot up. Why? The second one where I landed both feet on the board. So I just got to keep going now until I get one stable. It's quite scary because, like I said, this trick is, you know, when you're learning it, super unpredictable. So it does take a lot of commitment, but I'm going to persist. Ow. My back foot just went. That was like a revert Treflip. Oh, that's it. Dude. Every time I just try to focus on keeping my back foot up, the rest of the trick gets thrown off. Justin said flip it, or scoop it I guess, and then think back foot. I'll try that. There, I think I figured something out. I think I have to like scoop it, and then kind of jump forward a little bit. Like keep my weight over the board. Just kind of keep my weight toward my toes a little bit. Let's see if I can land it now. See now, if I just get the rotation, I'll be over the board. And now it's just a mental fear factor. Yeah, it's just, yep, here it is. Ah, there it is again, same one. That one didn't hurt as bad. Yes! Yes! I just Treflipped. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Dude, that is awesome. I never, ever thought this day was gonna come. Dude. Yes! Yes! That felt really good. That was so hard. Dude, I've been trying that for, I think I first started practicing this like 2 months ago. Do you remember that, Justin? I just thought I would never do this, never do this. But then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna practice every day because I know it can be done. I watched Aaron's tutorial and he's like, it takes practice. I'm like, okay, I have to overcome the idea that I can't do it. So I've been practicing every day. And then I got the rotation down with one foot, just focusing on scooping really hard with my back foot. And I watched the foot position, just like the kick flip. And then I finally learned the key was to keep my weight over the board. And I did it. So, hope this helped you guys. You guys can definitely learn Treflips. If I can learn Treflips, you can learn them. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. I do not skate that often. I mean, I skated maybe like 30 to 45 minutes a day every day this week. Then I just practice it now for like an hour and a half. So you guys can definitely get it. It helps that I had all these earlier tricks like kick flip, heel flip, frontside 180, and just kind of got comfortable on my board. And I've done a lot of other tricks. I don't have them on lock, but I have hard flipped. And so definitely doing these build-up tricks helps. And then watch the tutorials on our channel and get skateboarding made simple. Volume 1 teaches you all the basic tricks, and Volume 5 teaches you all the advanced tricks. And in Volume 5 is where the Treflip is broken down. So that will definitely help you guys out because I actually filmed that and edited it. So I've watched and I have a lot of the theory behind how the Treflip is supposed to work. So for me, it wasn't quite as hard to come out here because I kind of knew a little bit about what to do and what it looks like and all that. You guys should follow Justin on Instagram at SXRIA. He helped film this. JOVONI.skates with a Z because he helped film it in slow mode. He was here the whole time. So thanks. These are my buddies at Fremont. You guys are my buddies. Again, subscribe if you want to see me learn another trick now that I've done Treflip. I want to know what you guys are thinking the next Lance trick is, because I will attempt it. So leave it in the comments below. I'll see you next time. Subscribe. Peace.
Definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. It's available on all these platforms, iBooks, BrailleSkateboarding.com, and Google Play. It's the most comprehensive video we've ever made, and it teaches skateboarding better than anything else out there. You won't be disappointed.